if you think I'm crazy now, I mean, you had to see me at 19. I was just really, yeah, I'm just walking on the ceiling. Let's just improvise. What does the guitar do? And that's when I started to, learn about seeing all the similarities about the attack of the guitar and how fast the attack is. I've always been a hero worshiper, so I always had heroes, whether they were John Lennon, Jimi Hendrix, obviously, et cetera, et cetera. And that led into my adult life as well. So my hero at the time was Anthony Newman. He was this extraordinary musician. I was able to know him because his wife was also a dear friend. They kind of took me under their wings. And he was at that time an avid, a devoted Zen practitioner. And I wanted to be him. It's like, if he's going to meditate, I'm going to meditate. So what happens with my practice is there is meditation that I do. I won't go into any kind of great detail, but I do a visualization of Tara, which is what we call Tara practice. I always do a little bit of breathing meditation like I did, in the park. And that's just as a straight up. Sometimes it's just counting the breath, and sometimes it's just listening. And meaning you literally just listen to what's happening. You're not attaching yourself to any sound. See, the trick is to just stay in the moment, in the universe. And in a way, I like to think of it as I'm connecting to the universe by just being quiet. And now, there are prayers. I mean, I do a set of prayers related through my teachers. One is called 8 Verses of Training the Mind. And so, let's see if I can remember one line. I'm not going to give you all of them. As soon as a negative state occurs, since it endangers both myself and others, may I firmly face and avert it. Okay, so I often start the day with meditation and with the practice, so the prayers are going through the 8 when as soon as a negative state occurs, since it endangers both myself and others, may I firmly face and avert it. So you're saying being present, right? That's what I try to tell my students. Sometimes I've told my students that they should write on their music stand, where is my mind? Where is your mind? It's like if I'm here in this room, you want to be present with who's with you or at the moment. And then you start to realize that there's nothing more precious in the moment.